The first thing I want to cover is the story. I want to get this out there before I say anything else. Midnight Ramen explicitly states they took inspiration from Coffee Talk for their game on their Steam page. While I don't want to compare Midnight Ramen to Coffee Talk is basically the gold standard when it comes to visual novels. So, I'm not comparing these two games to put Midnight Ramen down, but rather to see how it holds up against people's expectations. Anyway, while I hate to do it, I can't really say too much about the story of Midnight Ramen either, because after about 45 minutes to an hour into the game drops a massive bombshell that if I were to discuss it, it'd spoil a lot of the other 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. What I can say is this: you play as a 16-year-old girl named Homura, and you run a third shift midnight to sunrise ramen shop. Each night, you serve a handful of different patrons different meals, such as a variety of different ramens, assortment of drinks, and side dishes. Unfortunately, that's all I can really say about the story without giving away spoilers. I will mention though, I was gifted this game, and when I got it, I kinda sorta skimmed through the Steam page and thought it looked cartoonish and that I'd get around to it when I got around to it. What I missed was this trigger warning. This warning is not a joke. I found it emotionally difficult to finish the second half of the game due to these themes. While it was emotionally difficult to finish this game, that just goes to show how fantastic the writing of the game was. While Midnight Ramen took inspiration from Coffee Talk in terms of gameplay and storytelling, Midnight Ramen carved their own path in this niche that deserves to be respected and appreciated. Coffee Talk has a fantastic story, but ultimately, the characters and their problems are pretty minor compared to Midnight Ramen. In Coffee Talk, their issues pertain to problems at work or with relationships, while Midnight Ramen has a trigger warning about death and loss. The stark contrast between both themes of storytelling should speak for itself. While the game is emotionally heavy, in no way do I regret experiencing this storytelling to any degree.